Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is my technically second live chatting for this season. I did last week's pre-season between the Saints and Dons, so this game will be the Sydney versus Carlton, Thursday night, opening round, the Swans and the Blues. Who do you think are going to win out there, everyone? I've tipped the Swans to win by 26 points. It's going to be interesting how Charlie Curnow plays against his old side, Carlton. It's going to be very intriguing how Curnow goes. And you got the ex-Sydney guys playing for Carlton, Ollie and Florent and Will Haywood. So it's going to be interesting. Curnow in the Swans jersey and Florent and Haywood in the Carlton jersey respectively. Apologise for that. So the players are on the field, get into position. Who do you think is going to win? Anyone out there? Let me know in the chat. In the chat. So all the players get in position. So Sydney got Amadi and Curnow in the full line with Rowbottom, and looks like Roses Jr., the new recruit from Gold Coast Suns. So they've just bounced the ball or throw the ball. Cripps got the ball. Williams. Now the Blues pump it up forward inside 50. Oh, what a mark! Damn, good mark by Carlton. 30 metres on a 45-degree angle. This will be an awesome start if the Blues can kick a goal within the first 30 seconds. Brody Kemp basically took the mark uncontested. I guess he's going to be doing he'll be playing the second forward to support McKay, who'll be the replacement for Charlie Curnow. Brody Kemp for the Blues. Kemp starts his run up, the former number 17 draft pick in 2009 draft. For 35 metres, one step, two step, kicks his miss. Got to kick those if the Blues want to progress well in this game. Got to kick those. Got to make the Swans pay. So, first behind of the season to Carlton. Brody Kemp, I should say. So the Swans kick it wide out, off hands, and now 60 metres from Carlton's forward line. New rules, last touch out, but that was only if you kick it or you handball it out, then it's a free kick. But it was off hands, so play on and went out, and waiting just for the umpire to throw the ball from the boundary. Grundy beats to Sarong, the new recruit from Hawthorn. Now the Swans soccer on the wing. Amadi's hands, hits the ball, grabs it, handballs over the top to Warner. Warner handballs it, misses row bottom because he handballed and went out. Last touch rule. Free kick to Hollands of Carlton Ollie on the defensive 50-metre line for the Blues. No, so inside 30 for the Blues, in defensive 30 I should say. Dump kick on the wing to you got a McKay. Oh, heard a whistle. What's that? Free kick to, is it Harry McKay? Yep. He's way away from home. It's on the centre, on the wing I should say. Missed kick by McKay. And Campbell Chester, the ex-West Coast Eagles, tries to get his first possession as a Blue. And now on the wing, the Swans dump kicker. Florent, new first possession for the ex-Swans, now the new Blue. Oh, good contested mark by Grundy, the ruckman, over Mackay. Now the Swans go inbound the centre. And good mark by the ruckman, Pitnet. And his poor kick straight to Heaney in the centre on the wing. Play on quickly. Warner from 80 metres out. Pass inside, one bounce to Curdo from 50. Kicks out wide. Amadi marks it 20 metres from the boundary on the right side of the forward line. Ideally, you need to be a left footer. Right side of the forward line. Good assist by Charlie Curnow for the Swans. I had to say that for the Swans. Forget, he's not a Blue anymore. So Amadi's marked the ball 20 metres from goals near the boundary on the right side of the forward line. So he's got a banana at Amadi. Oh my gosh. His banana went totally the opposite side and spoiled by Assad. Lewis Young. Handballs are out. But I think that's in defensive 50. It's in defensive 50, so it's not deliberate. It's not last touch rules. It's only from the 50-metre arcs between the two 50-metre arcs. If you handball it or kick it out, unless it's deliberate, it's guaranteed free kick. But you handball and sort of deliberate inside your defensive 50 or forward 50, it's out. All right, Pitnot against Grundy, no one won it. Sard gets the ball. Defensive 40 for Blues. Now the ball's rolling out. The visit Blakey taps it out. Boundary throw, 60 metres from the Swans' goal. So just waiting, so it'll be Pitnot against Grundy, just waiting for the umpire. I know they changed the rule, I think it's 8 seconds now, or 6-8 seconds boundary throw. So the umpire for it's Pitnot, Grundy wins that. Straight to Williams, to Walsh, who signed a massive 8-year contract last week, early in the week I should say. Gives it to Captain P, Cripps on the wing, kicks it forward, off McKay's hands, gone out, about 80 metres from the Blues goal. I've seen McKay a few times going up the field. Brody Kemp looks like playing more inside home, inside 50. Umpire throws ball, 80 metres from the Blues goal. Grundy beats Pitnot, but Pitnot gets possession, little forward kick. Kicked the full by dropped by the Swans. They've got numbers back. Rampy, back to Mills. Now, off hands. Advantage to the Swans on the wing. Now the Swans, Warner gives it to Rampy. Forward kick inside 50, 2-1. The corner was double teamed by Wietering and Sard. He still marks the ball. Charlie, 30 metres on the boundary. See how it goes. Charlie Curdy, 30 metres on the right side of the forward line. He has a banana, so 30 metres on his left foot. He's hit the post. He's hit the woodwork. I said it in my YouTube video, my opening round. It would be a bang if Kerner can kick the first goal of the game, but he missed. So it's 1 point apiece each, respectively. The ball's in the middle. Oh, wow, what a kick. Blake, oh no, Jagger Smith, first gamer, kicks it and dropped by the Swans defender. Now the Blues. Kemp from the boundary, steps 40 metres from the boundary. What a goal, Brody Kemp. What a goal by Brody Kemp. 40 metres on the boundary on the right side of the forward line, just snapped it. Beautiful kick, first blood to the Blues. Magnificent kick from Carlton Brody Kemp playing up forward. He's had 1 goal, 1-7 Kemp. He's got Carlton's entire scoreline, especially so far in the first 6 minutes. You've seen Harry Mackay running more up to the wing. So that means over the top there'll be a lot of space for Brody Kemp. So good kick by Kemp. So Blues 1-1-7. The Swannies 1 behind. So we're just waiting. So it's just waiting. Umpire bounced it. And Blakey from the centre pumps, the dump kicks and pump forward into the forward 50. Poor kick misses Curnow. Oh, Williams trying to take the tackler on. Done, holding the ball. Free kick to the Swans from 50 metres. Charlie Curnow's got the free kick from 52. He plays on quickly from 52 metres out. Curnow kicks. Up behind. 2 behinds to Curnow. He's getting possession for his new club, so that's positive signs for Charlie Curnow. You'd be satisfied as a Swannies supporter. I think it was 3 first-round draft picks that the Swans paid, but he will be worth it if we can get them a premiership. I mean, Mackay's mucked the ball 80 minutes on the wing, but Curnow is there to try and win the Swans a flag. So Harry Mackay's mucked the ball from 80. Pumps the ball inside 50. Over the top, Grundy dropped it. Cripps, Sharks. Oh, snap. Hayward! First goal as a blue bagger. Hayward, Will Hayward. First 2 goals to Carlton. 2-1-13. Grundy dropped the mark and then the ball went over the top and Cripps and Hayward went. Cripps got the ball handball to Hayward and bang, goal. Beautiful. So it's all about Curnow, but no one forgets about Florent, or no one's remember about Florent and Hayward playing at Carlton against their own old side. So we're just going to wait for the umpire to rebounce or bounce the ball, but beautiful play. Just waiting. Umpire throws the ball. Grundy. Another forward entry for the Swans to win the middle. But the Carlton's got the ball defensive 60. Sard handballs it quickly. Over the top to Walsh. Now Lord to Williams. Williams from the centre. Zach Williams pumps the ball inside 50. The former Giant. No one there. No one there is bounced for behind. 1 behind. The Blues are doing all the attacking foray. But the Swans are winning the centre bounce. But the Blues are counteracting pretty well so far. The Blues second behind. That's 2-2-14 to the Swannies 2 behinds. Just waiting for the Swans to take a free kick. I meant a kick out. Blakey, 1 bounce, defensive 20. Kicks. And one aggressive kick. Marked by McCartan. Now the Swans boot on the wing. And is that a mark? Marked by James Jordan, ex-Melbourne player. Jordan from 90 metres out. Kicks it inbound. Back to Blakey. Blakey handballs it. To Gordon, one of the best kickers in the league. Kicks it forward. Oh, the Swans dropped it. Nahini couldn't handball it properly. Now Wiedering, back from concussion, dump kicks it. Uncontested mark by the wizard Blakey. Oh, play on not 15. And Gordon gets a kick shimmy forward, but the Blues got it. Florent kicks it out to McKay, it looks like. Now he's kicked it backwards to his other teammate. Now the Blues go backwards into defensive 50. Wiedering's marked at 20 metres by himself in defence. Switches it to Lewis Young. Now, Canberra Chesser marks defensive 80. Oh, I can't. Fogarty kicks the ball, send half forward. Cripps dropped the ball. Now Blakey's got the ball on the wing, defensive wing. But he's dropped the ball to Wizard. Swans soccer it forward. Picked up the first gamer, Farn Son Dean. Now on the wing to Walsh, to Fogarty. Fogarty kicks it forward, but poor kick. Basically straight to Rampy. A spilled, now the ball's out. 60 metres from the Swans' goal. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. Just waiting. Okay. Zips and ruck it out from the boundary. And Walsh. Jagger Smith ran over it. Pressure. Now, the ball's still hemmed in the Cowan's 40. Was that holding on to... no, play on. Swans. McCartan just handles it near the boundary. And now Rampy dump kicks it. And to a 50-50 contest. Harry Dean's got the ball. Kicks it. Marked by Jagger Smith. 2 first games for Shard Dean and Smith. Now, Lord marked at 70 metres from the boundary. Lord, just looking carefully. Looks like it's going to kick it long to inside 20. Over the top. Oh. Good intercept the mark by Chad Warner. Firmier's in his defensive 50. Kicks out wide. Lloyd marks it. Now the Swans go in the centre now. A couple of handballs. Sheldrick, poor kick. Ollie Holland's hands. Jagger Smith now, free kick. Cowan not taking the advantage. So it was high on Jagger Smith. Lord, I meant. So he kicks out wide to Wiedering. Was concussed in the Sarah Origin game a few weeks ago. Dean, Harry Dean, son of Peter Dean, Carlton Premiership player. He's got the ball in the defensive, on the centre wing. Tries to hit, miss the target. Rambrick or Sherrick just got to Sard. Sarong, not the Fremantle one. Kicks it. Now Jagger Smith on the wing. Gives it to Ollie Hollands. Gives it backwards to Wiedering. Handballs it. Jagger Smith on defensive wing. Now Smith kicks it long forward. 2-on-1. Oh, 2 Swans. Wow. Liam Reddy, the new recruit from Freo, gets a free kick. He was playing 2-on-1 up forward. McGovern pumps inside 50. Oh, and the ball's gone out. I can breathe for a bit. The ball's gone out. And the Blues 2-2-14. Sydney 2 behind. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball from the boundary. Reedy. Walsh snaps. Nah, it's not going to make the distance. And off hands, and the ball's gone out. 10 metres next to Carlton's behind post. So it's going to be another throw. 2-2, the 2 behind. So 10 metres from Carlton's behind post. So it's going to wait for the umpire for the ball. Reedy, the new ruck from Freo. And Hack. Looks like a free kick to the Swans, defensive 40. Now Bryce kicks it straight to the centre. The Wizard has marked it directly. The 80 metres defence. Play on quickly. McDonald overruns the ball. Now, Lord to Florent. Kicks it, knows his ground. Oh, was that chopping arms? No. No free kick to Stuart Stewart. Now the Swans will counter. On the centre, another drop mark. First game of the year, I guess. Now, the Swans. Looks like Jordan from 80 metres out. James Jordan, JJ, the ex-Demon player. Jordan, short one to Gordon from 70. You want to give Gordon one of the best kickers in the league. Gordon spears it. Too wide. Miss Heaney completely. Looks like it's gone out. No, it's out of full. Free kick to the Blues. They kick it out to the defensive wing. Oh, great contested mark by Harry Mackay, who's running up the field, up the wing. So Harry Mackay kicks it long down the line on the wing now. And George gets the ball, crumbs it. Gives it to Lord. Lord pokes it forward. Just off hands before it went out to be a throw. No, that last touch out. So we're about 55 minutes from Carlton's full line, so it's going to be a boundary throw. There's 8 minutes and 22 seconds. I should have a look at the stats. Just waiting for my tablet to load up. So the Walsh dump kicks inside 50. Off hands, still near the boundary from 3 metres. The Crown players distribute. Champ goes for the banana! Out on the full. Out on the full. Missed everything. Brody Kemp has missed everything. So there's only a free kick for the Swans next to the defensive behind post. Oh, Simon Goodwin on the bench. That's right, he's the new assistant coach for the Swans. Ex-Demon coach from last year. Simon Goodwin. Alright. The ball's off hands near the boundary right next to the interchange bench, and the ball has gone out. Alright, let's look at the ball getters for both sides. For the Blues, 8 to Walsh, 6 to Jagger Smith on debut, 6 to Hewitt and Florent, respectively, the new Carlton players from Sydney. And for the Swans, Jay Sarong, the new recruit from Hawks, 8 disposals. Tom McCartan, 5. Gordon, also 5, as well as Blakey and Riley Bice. Alright, the score is still Carlton 2-2-14. The Swans 2 behind. The Blues lead by 2 goals, and we've got 7.5 minutes left of the first quarter. The ball shoots on the wing, Count's taking the mark. Zwayne, Cam for Chester. Chester's kick is going up forward. So the ball's gone out now on the wing, center wing. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. Just waiting. Umpire throws the ball. 8 minutes from Carlton's score line. He Cripps is in the ruck. McDonald. Dub kick on the wing by the Swans. 2 players double teaming Kerno. I heard the whistle. Harry Dean and Wiedering. The commentator saying he's getting frustrated. So the Swans, the Blues are double teaming Kerno, Wiedering, and either Harry Dean or Sard. But yeah, he's getting double teamed. The ball's in Carlton's defensive 50. Now Mitch McGovern's got the ball in defensive 50 on the Telstra line. He kicks it defensive 30. The Blues are just taking time with the possession, try not to turn to a shootout. That will benefit the Swans if they so the Blues from the defensive 50 kick on the wing, waiting for Mackay to get in position. Looks like he was holding on to Rampy. Yep. Free kick on the defensive wing for Rampy. We got 6 minutes left. 2-2. And he's kicking straight on the full free kick to Blues on the defensive wing to McGovern. It's waiting, so the Blues are just taking their time with possession. Now the Blues kick at Mackay! Dropped. Pitnot. Mum's bad. The ball's on the wing. The Blues have kept it out. So Chester ran over the line. So it's going to be a throw out, a boundary throw up, but 80 minutes from Cowan's goal. So McDonald against Pitnot. Pitnot wins easily. Gives it to P. Cripps. P. Cripps pumps the ball. Dump kick inside 50. Mackay off hands. And Camp. Lord snaps, smothered, and the ball bounces out 5 minutes from the behind post. Oh yeah. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a video. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can even buy me a coffee. It keeps the free chat fueled and content coming. Alright, the umpire throws the ball. Grundy straight to P. Cripps, another possession. Cripps gives it to Jagger, gets tackled straight away. Grundy trying to get the ball out of his offensive 60. Gets tackled straight away. Dean off hands. There's just a congestion packed 50 metres directly in front of Cowan. And off the Cowan's player's legs. Now, Lord, Hewitt, Lord, Dean gets tackled quickly. Oh, Lord from 52, hair kicks it. Not 15. Oh wow, free kick. Ollie Hollands, free kick. Free kick. So he got a free kick, Hollands. About what, 45 metres out? 45-degree angle. The counter playing the smart. They're not trying to go on a shootout. When they get possession, just possession behind the ball and not rush and dump kick. So Ollie Hollands, a former number 11 draft pick in the 22 draft, 2022. So he'll be king by 52. Oh, his from 50 takes 1 step, 2 step on the 48-metre mark. Looks like it's down a 4. Wow. Oh my G. Or as Sandy Robson say, oh my hat. Out on the full, so we're still 2-2-14 to Sydney. 2 behinds. The Blues lead the Swans by 12 points. 2 straight goals. We've got 4 minutes left of the game. Blakey, dump kick from the defensive half to the wing. And the ball over Amani's head and marked by Hewitt, who now dump kicks into the 50. Oh, Cripps went for the mark and got chopped. His arms. Yes. It is a free kick to P. Cripps from right on the 50-metre Telstra sign. So looks like he'll be taking kick from what, 55 metres out. P. Cripps. Couple Brownlow, he's won. So he's just taking time with his run up. We played what, 23 minutes and the Swans trailed the Blues by 2 goals and we've got 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. So the 2-time Brownlow medalist P. Cripps will be kicking up from like 53, 54 metres out. Cripps, 1 step, plays on with a block, goes wide from 50. It looks like off hands and it's gone out. Off Pitnock's hands. And the ball's gone out. So we're still 2-2-14 to 2 behinds. Low scoring game. Blues up by 2 goals. Grundy against Pitnock. Off either, no one won it. And Mackay. Paul Hamble should have went for a snap. Now he's famous at the boundary with a couple of Swans players around him. Dives on the ball. Ooh, just got out. Row bottom, dump kicks on the wing. Wienering, Amadi, boundary. We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Interesting. So we're just waiting, the ball's out. 70 metres out from goal. Pitnock. He wins over the top. Chester, quick hands. Fogarty dumps inside 50, off McKay's hands. Cripps sharks it. And Kemp, quick snap, straight into the Swans player. Row bottom, dump kick from defensive 50. And Roses Jr. off hands has gone out to interchange bench. Low scoring game. Guess first game of the season. Players are still, yeah, it's the first game of the season. Just waiting. Okay, I'm waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. Looks like Cripps on the wing. Row bottom. Happily. Lord. But Marty's marked up from 48 metres out. Can they make the Blues pay? The Blues have been controlling for the last 5 minutes. Just a quick slingshot from the Swans. Marty marks about 48 metres, 30-degree angle. Not too bad. Can Amadi kick this? So he's got the ball about 55 metres. So he takes his first step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4th step, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. Bang from 49. He's out on the 4 in, just in, up behind to the Swans. Wow. The Swans 3 behinds. The Blues 2-2-14. McGovern takes a kick out, kicks it out wide on the wing. Grundy tries to smash it, and the ball eventually goes out 60 metres from the Swans' goal. Apologise about that. So count 2-2-14, the Swannies 3 behinds. The Blues up by 11 points. We have 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Grundy against the new recruit Ruck from Freo. Okay, Jagger Smith handles it. Toretti, Williams, wobbly kick to the wing, and Mills handles it to Justin McInerney. Pumps the ball inside 50. Charlie off hands. Jagger Smith gets tackled by Marty. Ooh, did his head hit the ground? No. Good. We don't want concussion. Not good. So the ball's going to be thrown up 30 metres on a 45-degree angle for the Swans. Nah. Oh, Robo took the kick and got tackled straight away. He didn't see the play on his left side, the blind side. Pitnet, I should say. Gives it a Jagger. He's probably had a dozen possessions. Kicks it down quickly on the wing, but no one there. Just to visit Blakey. Now gives it to Mills. Mills kicks. Poor kick straight to Mackay. We got what? 10 seconds? 9. Mackay's mate marks at 60 metres defensive. So he's going to kick it long down the line on the wing and waste time. And Pitnet. And siren goes. That's it. It is quarter time. The Sydney 3 bonds counting 2-14. That's quarter times. So Brody Kemp had 1 goal, and so the two goal kickers for the Blues are Brody Kemp and new Carlton recruit as well, Haywood. Okay. I'll reconvene in 5 minutes and rejoin start the second quarter. All right. fields and vice versa. Hopefully my OBS is not working at this stage. Hopefully not. Just looking at stats wise, so for the Swans, the home side, 8-2 Hawthorn recruits, Jay Sarong, 8-2 the Visit Blakey, 6-2 McCartan. That's all the defenders, 5 to Rodbon and 5 to McInerney plus Lloyd. So 5 out of those 6 guys are from the defence. The Blues, Walsh, Jagger Smith, Lord, 9 disposal respectively, P. Chris 8. So we're about to start the second quarter with Pitnot in ruck against Grundy. Start the second quarter. Here we go. Grundy hits it. Warner gets tackled straight away. You got Grundy, Warner and Heaney. Alright, now the ball. Hewitt. And the ball's still in the centre. Going in hard. Williams, Zach Wynn went hard. Now Cooper Lord. Chesser, the new recruit from West Coast Eagles. Now Warner fends off one player in the centre, kicks it forward and kick it out wide. And Sard gets the ball, gives the ball to Fogarty, and now the ball's gone now, spoiled. Okay. Swans 3 behinds, Carlton 2-14. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball right on the centre wing. Grundy wins the hit. Zach Wyndham gets the ball, tackle straight away, bouncer, throw up, I should say. Umpire throws the ball. Pitnot tries to take possession. Heaney taps it forward. Now the Swans kick it forward because he kicked and rolled out. Free kick to Carlton. Should be. Yep, last suit in AFLW, last touch out. So Reader Rings got a free kick, 60 metres in defence. He chips it. Williams. Carlton will take their time with disposal, not take the game. Now Florent kicks it long down on the wing. Mackay 2-on-1 off hands. Kernu punches it forward. Warner from 80, from the afterburns from 50. Chad Warner goes for it. Misses. Another behind to the Swans. 4 behinds to the Swannies. The Blues 2-14. Sydney trail Carlton by 10 behinds. Young gets the ball, kicks it long to the wing. Wiedering drops it in the centre mark, but gets too quick to get his own ball. Now Lord kicks it down wide wing. Good spoil by Melican, and the ball's gone out. Centre wing out, off hands. So it'll be a boundary throw. Good spoil from Lewis Melican. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball on the wing, right on the centre wing. Pitnet, Grundy, Pitnet, Hewitt, and Heaney gives it. Oh, was Florent tackle high? No, play on. And Lord runs out with the ball. So throw in. Bit of feeling. Half a dozen players pulling Grammy Shutter. Ooh, who's gonna get fined? Ooh, they're trying to tackle, throw him. Florent. Ooh, Heaney, did he grab his? He grabbed Florent's jersey. Free kick to Carlton. 6 minutes in defence. Kick it long down on the wing. There's a pack of like 6 to 8 players. And Hewitt. Now, poor handball straight to Warner. Warner from 80 metres. Takes 1 step, 2 step, pumps inside 50. Lewis Young double fist. 40 minutes in defence. Williams. Lord. Gets it. Oh, did the player take the legs? We'll play on. Hollands. Straight kick. Bad. Poor kick straight to the Sydney player. Now, McCartan. Warner from 90 metres. Pumps the ball inside 50 for the Swans. It's about 5 possession, I reckon, in the last 2 minutes. Dean 1-on-1 against Naismith. Williams. And Hollands finds a teammate by himself. Lord, defensive 40 metres, he's marked it. 3 metres in defence, Lord. Kicks it long down the line on the wing. Who's there to mark it? Pitnock, spoiled. Off hands. Back to Grundy's got the ball. Mills. Back to Grundy, running with the ball. Heaney handles it. Gives it to Mills. Mills pumps inside 50. Good spoil. Pavley couldn't mark it. Quick soccer by Florent, ex-team mates. Gives it Pitnet on the wing, the Welsh. Now, Hayward pumps inside 50, outside boot. Kemp, Moy, Aston Moy. Oh, Holland couldn't get the ball. Rush handball, but now the Swans. Rappel, Ricks, McInerney, Dup kicks it forward 50. And Wiedering leaves his man to take a good intercepting mark on his defensive 50 metre. Well done, Jacob Wiedering. Good player. Class player. Wiedering. Just assessing his options. Any loose players. Chips it. To Campbell Chester. Was pushed when he kicked the ball. Yep. Free kick to Campbell Chester, the ex-Eagle. First game as a Blue. I'm Jacob Wiedering. Good player. Class player. Free kick to Chester. Aim is in defence. Assessing his options. Any loose players. Chips it. Now he kicks it long. To Campbell Chester. Was pushed when he kicked and the ball's been off hands or punched off hands and it's gone out 60 metres from Carlton's goal. I can see Carlton's pattern. When they mark it in defensive 50, they're not just rushing the kick, just finding loose mans, taking possession, and not dump kick into their forward line. Okay, not Grundy, off hands, touch, kick inside 50, but touch off hands into Carlton's forward line. Lord handballs it to Kemp. Kemp kicks it, marked by Hayward. Hayward's marked the 30 metres on the slight angle. Oh, he's marked on the left side of the forward line. You think he's going to take 3 or 4 steps and snap this. When 30 metres out, near the boundary, you know, they'll use a 15-metre radius and snap it. Town's been the better teams in the last 10 minutes. Needs to kick this. Will Hayward from Sydney Swans from North Adelaide SANFL. He's missed. Bet it too much. Because you know eventually the Swans are going to just kick goals. All this opportunity that the Blues have, you got to make the opposition pay. So the Blues are 2-3-15. Sydney 4 behind straight. The ball's at the boundary. Well, they kept the ball in. Mills, dump kick from his defensive 50 to the wing. Mark by Florent, the ex-Swanee. Pitnet. Given that decoding left, Pitnet would be the number 1 ruckman for the Blues this year. No decoding this year for the Blues. Now the Blues are back to the game and just chipping the ball in defensive half. So the defensive 50, Wiedering chips it. 1 bounce for player in the centre. Marty tries to tackle a slip. So Jagger Smith play on to Ashton Moore, pumps inside 50. And P. Cripps marks at 55 metres on the boundary, smutted. Versus Juniors at the ball, defensive 50, next son, McInerney. To Roberts. Robert kicks it long down the line to centre half forward on the wing. 1-on-1, Curnow, Wiedering. Curnow, Wiedering, out. Well, the umpire says it's still in. It looked like it was out. Huh? So all the Blues got Dean on in his wing, defensive wing. Handles it. Elijah Holland kicks the ball to the centre. Oh, Blakey tried to take a player on. Just got the ball out. Rice. Shellerick. Heaney. Now 60 metres out. Roses Jr. Pumps it inside 50. Amadi. Shirt pulling, wasn't it? Williams or Amadi? Free kick to Amadi. 10 metres directly in front. Should be guaranteed goal for the Swans. Or better, update my scoreboard now. It should be a guaranteed goal. I saw a lot of shirt pulling. So it's between Zach Williams and Amadi. Amadi's easy got, what, 10 centimetres height difference? Amadi drills it. First goal for the Swans in season 2026. Goal to Joe Amadi for Sydney. The Swans, 1 goal 4-10 to the Blues. 2-3-15. The Blues are dominating this whole quarter, and what they show, a couple behinds. Sydney gets a goal and they're only down by 5 points. So we played 9 minutes of the third quarter. And just looking at the stats wise, for the home side, Sarong has 11, Mills has 10, McInerney with 9. Lord for the Blues, not 14 to Lord, 13 to Welsh, 11 to Wiedering and Jagger Smith plus Florent respectively. They're the highest ball getters. And for the Swans, the goal kicker, just Amadi for the Blues. Anyways, play on. Umpire throws the ball. Now, the Blues on go forward. Hewitt, Elijah Holland pumps the ball forward, but the ball's grubbly rolling. The Swans handball and the ball goes out 40 metres. But because he handballed it in his defensive 50 and it wasn't deliberate, it's not a free kick lasso. Swaying for the umpire throw from the boundary ball up 40 metres from the Blues goal. Grundy against Pitnet. Grundy wins it. Straight to Hewitt. Play on. The ball's still 40 metres from Gahan's goal. There's just congestion of players. Rampy, Walsh, dump kick over Marty. Young slaps the ball so advantage to Holland. Holland pumps the ball inside 50. So many players. Roberts, quick dump kick in defence for the Swans. Marty, dropped an uncontested mark. Now Rampy. Handles to Kerno. Kerno inbounds it to the centre. Good spoil by McGovern. Holland, was his legs taken? Yes. Free kick to Ollie Hollands. We're looking at, Elijah Hollands, that is. We're about, 80 metres out from Cowan's goal. Strike to a Sydney Swans player in the defensive centre. Now the Swans go out wide. Jace wrong. Kicks it. And Blakey's marked it on the wing. It's a 50 metre penalty to Blakey. What did he hold on to when he marked the ball? Mitch McGovern. Could be costly. Blakey will probably be kicking 40 metres out. They could get the lead. No, it's Mills, I should say. Wow, the Blues are dominating and they're only up by 5 points. The Swans kick this, they're in front. So Mills be kicking about 50 metres out, 48 to 50 metre range. Captain Mills takes his first step, second step, third step from 51 out. Kick. It's up behind. Drifted to the right. Number behind to the Swans. So that is 1 goal, 5-11 to count and 2-3-15. The Swans the Swans trail by 4 points. Florent from defence kicks out wide. Didn't he have his hands held? George Hewitt? Looks like a free kick to Hewitt. Yep. Another ex-Swans for the Blues. Cowan's got 3 ex-Sydney Swans players. Hewitt, Florent, and Hayward. Kicks out long, off hands. Before he hit hands before Grundy marked, but marked to Grundy. Kicks it on the wing to Roberts. Good spill from George Hewitt. We've got 10.5 minutes left. Just waiting, so it's going to be a boundary throw. So Grundy against Pitnet in right from the boundary throw. Umpire throws it. Grundy off hands. Warner handballs it to Roberts. Manny Roberts handballs it to McInerney. McInerney kicks it into marked by Papley for 50, and then as soon as he marked it, I know it's a little bit half a second late, but Papley almost milked the 50, Might look worse than what it was. Yes, it was half a second late, but might look worse than this, and no 50 minutes to Papley. So Papley be kicking for 50 minutes out. Papley from 55, 54, 53, kicks from 52. It's going to hit the post. Another behind to the Swans. 1-6-12 the Swannies. The Blues 2-3-15. The Blues up by 3 points. Sard kicks along. Rampy tries to spoil it. Off hands. Kemp gives it to Holland. But Bias. Oi, he bounced ball and got tackled behind the ball. Free kick to Kemp. Yes, on the wing. Well done, Brody Kemp for the Blues. The Kemp kicks it long. So Lord's got the ball from 80 metres out from goal. Takes the easy chest mark. So from 80 metres out, sets his options. Umpire says play on. So Lord pumps inside 50. Reedy kicks it forward. But it's like in a goal square, so many players in the goal square, so many red jersey Swans in Counts forward line. Roberts takes a guy, left foot, goes near the boundary, and then Lord was taken out. Tackled over the line. We're 2-3-15 for the Blues, and we're 1-6-12 for the Swannies. The Blues lead the Swans by 3 points. Umpire throws it. 35 minutes from Counts forward line. Tamoy. Moy snaps. Mills. Looks like someone's go out. Yep. This game's like stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. This way the umpire throws about 20 minutes in Counts goal. Just waiting. Now, umpire throws it. Lockley, Fogarty punches the foot. Hewitt, we're almost near goal square. Hollands, ducks, tackles. And it's a bounce. Or throw up 12 minutes in front of their goal. So 12 minutes, the umpire throws the ball. Ooh, was that holding on to? Block. Sydney free kick in the goal square. In the defensive goal square, I should say. McDonald in defense. Logan McDonald. Gets it. McCartan. Carter kicks it. Roses Jr. couldn't mark it. Lord handballs it forward. Bryce. Shelderick. Rampy back to Shelderick, who handballs out wide on the wing. Roses Jr. And Shelderick kicks it forward. Off Warner's hand. Warner kicks it to the centre. Blakey from the centre. Pumps inside 50. To Marty. No. Now, Gordon. Roses Jr. Pass one player on snap his left for. Perfect angle for Roses Jr. The debutant for the Swans. Magnificent kick. A classic small forward goal from Malcolm Roses Jr. Ex-Gold Coast Suns player. First goal ever for his new club, the Swannies. And the Swannies lead for the first time in this game. Low scoring affair. Listening to the commentator, it's pretty humid in this game. So Malcolm Roses Jr. So we've had Haywood and Roses Jr. respective have scored goals for their new teams. The score is Swannies 2-6-18. Carlton 2-3-15. The Swans up by 3 points. Just waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball. In this second quarter, I can see Warner turning it on. The Blues will somehow stop him or put a tag or something. So just waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball or throw the ball up in the centre. So it'll be Pitnott against Amadi, looks like, in right. Well, 6-6 warning against Cal, but no free kick, just a warning. Umpire throws the ball. Pitnott beats Amadi. But Robon gets the ball in the centre, handballs it forward. Florent, play on. Holland, Jagger Smith in the centre. Looking at handball. Walsh. Handballs at Fogarty, number 8 for the Blues. Tries to get the Hollands. Hollands socks it. The ball's 3 metres and counts forward line. Moy get pressure quickly. The ball's still 40. Oh, Fogarty slipped the ball. Now back the ball back to the Swans. Jordan just does dump barrel kick, but Withering's there near the boundary. Kicks it to McGovern out wide. 8 metres out from goal. Kicks it inbound in the centre. Now the Blues will just assess the option and chip the ball. 4 goals in half a game. Wow, I'm joining. Now the Blues pump inside 50. Roberts, defensive 30. Dump kicks out his defensive 50. It's bouncing in the boundary, but Roasted Jr.'s there. And the ball. Hone a ball. The player dive on it. Lord dive on it. Free kick to the Swannies. Malcolm Roasted Jr. It's had a good tackle here, and it's free kick to goal. McInerney on the wing. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. Dean. Papley trying to dive again. No free kick, umpire says. Just play for the ball, Papley. So Kemp's got the ball on the wing. Runs. Gets tackle. Handballs it to midair. But gets his own ball. Ducks. Now kicks the ball forward, Kemp. And good inside the mark by Bryce. Roberts has got the ball, defensive wing. We're just waiting. And now it's got so many players behind the ball. So the Swans got the ball back 9 minutes from goal, near the centre, wing. Now they pump the ball up forward. Florent, Fahini, boundary, beats both. Just balls out. We're about. Just waiting. Oh, the player was running counterplay when Heaney was on the ground. He didn't see Heaney was on the ground. When he was running, his knee accidentally hit Heaney in the head. Then the Blues got the ball, defensive 50, kicks out wide. Off Mackay, was it last? Oh, it was just touch. He touched the ball on the line, so no free kick to the Swannies. So the ball will be out on the centre wing. So Kemp of Carlton has been assessed by the doctors. Okay. Now the Blues. Ainsworth from 60 out. Kick the goal from 60 metres out. Ben Ainsworth, the new recruit. The beauty, the new recruit from the Suns. From 60 metres out, no one in the goal square. You beauty, Ainsworth. The Blues are back in front. The new recruit from Gold Coast Suns drills a third major for the Blues. Carlton 3-3-21. Swannies 2-6-18. Just, yeah. So just waiting for they're just trying to replay that goal. Nice goal by Ainsworth. Corey Durnan as one of the small forwards left Carlton to go back to his home state of South Australia to play for Port Adelaide Power. So 21-18. Now the umpire gets ready to throw the ball and he does. Jordan tries to barrel up forward for the Swans. On the 50-metre line, Hollands gives it to Jagger Smith, gives it handballs to George Stewart. George Stewart has got the ball. The ball goes forward to the centre of the corridor. Good trap by Fogarty. Williams' little tap soccer kick that was very smart to Canberra Chester. Chester from 80 out. Handballs backwards to George Stewart. He pumps the ball inside 50. Mackay! Good spot by Grundy. Robon just dropped the ball, but it looks like it was high over his shoulder. Yep, it was. Free kick to Sydney. Rowbottom. Tackle high over the shoulder. He kicks it out wide. We got 3 minutes left. Well, 3 minutes and 3. Now we've got 3 minutes and 29. The Swans pumps it. And, Young should have marked that uncontested mark. Over the top, we've got Warner against Dean, the first gamer. Handballs it. Shiderick. Now, Lloyd punches inside 50. Dean punches it. Roses Jr. just taps it forward to Wicks. Not Wicks. Okay. The Blues are marked in the defensive goal square. Heaney went on the ground and Floret accidentally running. He's hitting the back of the head. To Chester kicks out down along the wing. Pitnet couldn't mark it. Hollins just ran out to kick the ball. Diagnosed it or just was able to hide the kick that it wasn't deliberate out. Carlton 3-3. The Swans 2-6. They're up by 3 points. The Blues. Grundy against Pitnet and Ruck. So Walsh from 70, defensive 70, kicks the ball to the wing. It's got my Carlton guy. It's a weird shape with my character. See, Harry McKay's got the ball on the wing and they're just slowing the ball down. So he kicks it along the centre half forward. Aston Moy, ready. Well, Lord, grab a kick, got shoved when he kicked it. So free kick to Lord. Sent into disposal so far for Lord. Well done, Cooper Lord. So he'll be taking kick, 55 metres? No, about 7 metres out from the wing. Boundary, I should say. Lord. He's going to pop the ball inside 50 for the Blues. 25 from home. Pitnet easily marks, just pushes Grundy to show that he didn't exist. So much power from Mark Pitnet. A minute and 41 seconds left. It's a good mark by Pitnet. About 25 metres on a 45-degree angle. And they score. Pitnet from 25 metres on a 40-degree angle. Kick! Another one for the Blues. The Blues have got the last 2 on Thursday night footy. So Carlton, wrong button. Carlton 4-3-27. The Swannies 2-6-18. The Blues were up by 9. It looked like Heaney's on a concussion test. He's been sitting on the bench for the last few minutes. And it's almost half time, there's like a minute 10, so you might as well do your concussion test now, and if you pass, then it'll be available to play off half time. If it fails, then it'll be rubbed out for the whole game. Okay. The Blues up by 9 points. Good kick by Pitnet, the ruckman. Umpire throws the ball. Grundy wins it out. Straight to Jordan. Jordan pumps inside 50. Not Michael Jordan, James Jordan. Amali tunnels on his legs. McDonald too slow. Now Williams on defensive 50 for the Blues. And Aston Moy marks defensive wing. So still Aston Moy kicks it on the wing down line to a long lead by George Stewart. So he kicks up forward. Did it touch hands? It was touch out, not last touch rules. The touch out 55 metres from Cowan's goal. Umpire throws the ball. Ready. Beats Grundy. Jordan. Oh, the Hollands have a shirt pulled? No, play on, umpire said. Quick dump kick. Blues going to pop the ball inside 50. for the mark. Mackay, 2 hands, pit net. Hayward snap. What's up behind? Ooh. Carlton 4-4-28. The Swannies 2-6-18. Sydney trailed the Blues by 10 points. And now the Swans, little kick down the line to the wing. Punched by Wiedering, but that's it. Half time. It is half time. Half time. Sydney 2-6-18. Carlton 4-4-28. Yeah, low scoring game. Carlton's not going to try and take the game on. Okay, let's look at the stats. Let's look at the halftime stats. For the away side, Swannies, Sarong has 15, 12 to Mills, McInerney, and 11 to Shelwick and 10 to Chad Warner. For the Blues, 18 to Cooper Lord, 16 to Sam Walsh, 14 to the first gamer, Jagger Smith. Also 14 to Hewitt and Florent, respectively. 13 to Kemp and Wiedering. In terms of goal kickers, for the home side, Swannies, singles to Roses Jr. and Amadi. For the Blues, all singles as well. Singles to Pitnet, Kemp, Haywood, and Gold Coast Suns recruit Ainsworth. Wow. Okay, thanks for listening to my video so far. I'll head into halftime quiz, and after that I'll reconvene after a break and see you after halftime. Tom Hawkins. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B, Jeremy Cameron, with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A, Richmond Tigers, B, Geelong Cats, or C, West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A, Matt Rowell, B, Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C, Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Matt Rowell. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Cyril Rioli, B, Luke Hodge, or C, Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow medal? A, Patrick Cripps, B, Lachlan Neal, or C, Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A, Aaron Cadman, B, Harley Reid, or C, Jamar Ugle-Hagan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C, Jamar Ugle-Hagan. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Charlie Cameron, B, Lachlan Neal, or C, Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C, Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A, Lance Franklin, B, Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat Five? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat Five with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neale with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat Five? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Wittering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, Who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin. B. Tom Mitchell. C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons. B. Collingwood Magpies. C. Western Bulldogs. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath. B. Cam Rayner. C. Sam Walsh. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton. B. Shea Bolton. C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin. B. Jeremy Cameron. Or C. Josh Kennedy. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps. B. Lachlan Neale. Or C. Ollie Wines. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks. B. Collingwood Magpies. Or C. Western Bulldogs. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin. B. Jeremy Cameron. Or C. Tom Hawkins. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons. B. Collingwood Magpies. Or C. Richmond Tigers. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps. B. Lachlan Neale. C. Ollie Wines. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton. B. Shea Bolton. C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell. B. Cam Rayner. Or C. Sam Walsh. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Shoei, B. Jack Darling, or C. Tom Barras? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, or C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Tom Mitchell with 38 votes. In 2016, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Western Bulldogs, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Western Bulldogs. In 2020, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Tom Hawkins with 42 goals. In 2023, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Harley Reid. In 2014, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Sirioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Luke Hodge. In 2021, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Harry McKay with 58 goals. In 2013, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. B. Luke Hodge, C. Brian Lake? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C.
Brownlow.
In 2020, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Welcome back. Sorry, I missed the start of the bounce. And within the first 20 seconds, the Blues won the hit out, went forward, and Ashton Moy has marked it. Fermier's slight angle, not too bad angle, but he can kick either foot, left foot or right foot, the former Glenelg product, Ashton Moy. You think because that's the left side of the foot, I can use his right foot. Ashton Moy from 30 metres out. First blood to the Blues in the second half. First blood to the Blues. Goal to Ashton Moy, the former South Australian under-19s. So yeah, the Blues 5-4-34, Sydney 2-6-18. I took a bit too long, I was busy eating. And so Carlton 5 goals, the Swannies 2 goals. The Blues up by 16 points, low scoring game. When Carlton get the ball in defence, they're happy to take possession and not rush and take their time. And wow, this will be an upset. I remember just saying, the only way Carlton can win is if they can stop City taking intercept the marks, and they have. Now, the Blues got another centre clearance. Cooper Lord. Warner tackled the Sydney player. Free kick. High. Cooper Lord playing well. Awesome. On the wings, done well. Cooper Lord on the wing for the Blues. So he's chipped it to, looks like it's Hollands. Hollands from 80 out for the Blues. Now he's going to pop the ball inside 50. Oh, Pitnet dropped the ball. Could have taken the mark. The ball's 20 metres in the Cows forward line. So we're bounce up, or throw up, I should say. 20 metres directly in front for the Blues. They're looking dangerous, the Blues. Quick snap. They tell me. Pitnock and Rock, another one for the Carlton. Wow. Wow. Could we have an upset? Could we? This is starting to not look good for the Swans. Wow.
Yeah. Which one?
Wow.
Quick
snap. They tell me. Pitnock and Rock. Wow. What can I say? Pitnock the Ruckman. Hindsight's been good. I mean, Pitnock. Good Ruckman, but couldn't get game because DeConing was the number one Ruckman last year. But Pitnock is a quality backup. Now he's the number one Ruckman for the Blues. Wow. So the Blues have kicked the last 4 goals of the game and they're up by 22. The Swans need the next goal now or else. I'm not going to say it, but or else this game could be blown away. Koner's only had a few possession. Umpire throws the ball. Now, Gordon, number 21 from 80 out, kicks inside 50. Poor kick. Oh, Lewis Young dropped an uncontested mark. McGovern, quick one to Harry Dean. Handles it sideways. Lewis Young. And his guy handled to Dean. Apple tackled and then got the ball and then went out and basically is out. So 60 minutes in defense for the Blues. Okay, umpire's on throw about 50 metres out from the boundary in Swans forward line. Grundy hits it straight to Heaney, but off hands. Jagger Smith kicked it and bounced out. Should be last touch of the Sioux. Yep, free kick to the Swans. Gordon on the left side of the full line. Prefer to be a right footer from here. He's on the king of about 70 metres from goal. Errol Gordon, a lit kicker. Gordon's going to pop the ball inside 30. Grundy off hands. Papley handles at McDonald. McDonald snaps. McInerney drills at the Swans near that badly. The Blues were starting to run away. Goal to JM, Justin McInerney for the Swannies. So Sydney now are 3-6-24, Carlton 6 goals 4-40. The Swans trailed the Blues by 16 points. They needed that. The Blues had scored the last 4, but then McInerney kicks that to make it larger, only 16 points. We played 5 minutes now in the third quarter. Just watching the replay. One of the players, Harry Dean, tried to take it. The chop left his man to intercept the ball, then the ball went over the top when he was third man in, and then loose player Papley gave it to McInerney and bang, goal. Umpire throws the ball now. Grundy. Pitnock wins it straight to Holland, but Heaney dives on the ball. Someone's lost a shoe. Warner is missing his right boot. Holding the ball, Heaney dives on the ball, and Warner's trying to look for his missing shoe, running with a pair of shoe in his hand, a boot in his hand. Cripps pumps the ball inside 50 for the Blues. Mackay off hands. Jackie Smith another possession. Campbell Chester from 40 metres out, and it's out on the full out. Just out. We've got 16 minutes and 38 seconds left of the third quarter. Can the Swans step up?
No. Wow. Wow. Would we have set? Would we? This
Umpire throws the ball. Texas Blues behind post. Gordon dump kick it from his defensive. Wiedering couldn't take the mark. Roses Jr. Quick handball to Gordon. Gordon handballs a 40-metre handball in the corridor. McInerney from 50 directly in front on the run. Drills it. Number one. McInerney 2 in a row for McInerney. Swans are back. 4-6-30. Full goal 6-30. McInerney kicked the last 2 goals. Goal to Justin McInerney. Beautiful kick. 50 metres on the run. Well done. Trying to look for my mug. I left my drink somewhere. Alright, I'm going to use for a sec. I lost my mug. Okay. Where is it? Now we're just waiting for the umpire. Throws the ball. The ball's still in the corridor. We'll change the scoreboard. On the wing. Who's up between? Lord. Ooh, was Heaney high? No. Play on. Play on. Blakey kicks down on the wing. Roses Jr. Heaney from 80 out. Kicks it forward. Great sport for the Blues defender. But quick snap. McDonald into goal square. McDonald takes a contested chest mark. Too strong for Lewis Young. It's going to be a goal directly in the goal square. McDonald 1-on-1 with Dean and Dean, the rookie, the first game, couldn't stop him. Should be a guaranteed goal to the Swannies. So this will be 3 goals in a row in 2 minutes. 3 and 4 minutes, I should say. McDonald 5 minutes, 10 minutes back in front. Bang! Drills it! The Swans are back. What's my numbers up? 5-6-36, the Swannies. The Blues 6-4-40. The Blues lead by 4. All of a sudden, just like that, the Blues got the last 4, then bang, 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 3 goals in a row to the McInerney, 1 to McDonald in 4 minutes. Now the Swans only trail by 4 points. We've only played, 9 minutes in the third, and the Swans are getting their counter-attacking game on now. Wow. The Swans can explode quickly. But the Swans have got lots of room. Whereas Carlton, when they go forward, it's more like big dump kicks because they're chipping the ball in defence. Okay. Now, the Blues win the ball. The ball's going the full line for Carlton. Young runs over it. Blakey kicks it into the corridor. Oh, misses everyone. But the ball's still rolling. Heaney tries to sock it, but couldn't get any force on the ball. Wiedering tries to get the ball in the centre, runs over it. Jordan, back to the gun. Gordon from the centre. Hits a target. Oh, too many handballs. Swans. Sard intercepts and defensive 50. Now, marked by Moy on the wing. Good mark by Ashton Moy. Or was it a free kick? Well done, Ashton. The ball's on the wing, free kick to Moy. Just waiting for him to kick the ball. Chipped. Oh, almost missed it. Okay. Chester pumps the ball inside 50. Dump kick. Cripps. 40 minutes on the boundary. Snaps. Touch off hands behind. Wow. Nick of time. The new recruit, Josh Wrong, could be a good recruit for the Swannies. He ran back and slide and hit the ball in for behind. Jason Wrong, well done. 6-5-41 now, the Blues. Gordon hits Matt Roberts. Back to Gordon, defensive 60, kicks it. Oh, look at that kick. Hits Blakey on the wing. Blakey from 70, chips inside. Heaney by himself, easy. The Swans are about to explode and take this game. They've kicked 3 in a row in the last 5. Going for goal number 4. Heaney, 35 minutes direct in front. She kicked this. What's going on? Who would like to be a coach? Moss. 5 minutes ago, you're looking good. And then bang, bang, bang. Swans kick 3 in a row and they're going for 4th straight in 6-7 minutes. Heaney from 70 metres. Heaney should be kicking from 30 metres directly in front. Put this through, I reckon. Heaney should kick this. Heaney kicks! Another one for the Swans. They're flexing the muscles of Swans. About to explode now. The Swannies 6-6-42. The Blues 6-5-41. The Swannies up by a point. But they've kicked 4 goals in the last 6 or 7 minutes. What can Cowan do to stop this? The Swans run counter-attacking. They got to be more cleaner with their disposals of the Blues. Any missed targets, and there's an opportunity for you Gordons and that to rebound, they will. And Blakey just run the wizard. Just too smart, the Swannies. So it's twice like, yeah. Isaac Heaney has got the ball over the back, so they've got to be careful of Heaney, the Blues. Another centre clearance by the Swans. Gordon up forward now. Lloyd Papali from 40 and misses. Now the Swans about to explode and take this game apart now. 6-7-43 the Swannies. Oh, I've got to update my scoreboard, sorry. My scoreboard's alright. Yeah, the Swannies 6-7-43, the Blues 6-5-41. Oh, Zach Williams grabbing his left shoulder. No, that's not good. Oh, is it? Is it? Oh no, it's getting a thumbs up. 1 minute it looks so hurt, but still grabbing his what's that bone above your neck? Anyways, McGovern's got the ball. Kicks it out down wide on the wing. Moy, Mackay, boundary. Roberts just hit it out, not deliberate. Oh, look. Oh, it ended up the ball rolled into the Sydney Swans boot and went out. Rolled out, but last touch rule is Carlton's free kick. Ashton Moy kicks it to the corridor in the centre. Good luck marking that. The Swans on the rebound. Warner from 80 hits Kerno. 40 in front. He should kick this. Charlie should kick this. 40 minutes directly in front to Charlie, I should say. Kerno laced out. Easy, uncontested overhead mark. 29-year-old recruit from Carlton. Kerno's 5 possessions. two poor Hines. So this will be his 6th disposal for the Swannies. Can he kick his first ever goal for the Swans? Kerno drills him! All the players jump onto Kerno. Goal number 7 for the Swannies, 4 straight. This is starting to look bad for the Blues, even though they're only trailing by 8 points, but I'm fearful now for the Blues. This is not looking good for the Swannies. For the Blues, not looking good. 7-6-48, the Swannies. The Blues, 6-5-41. The Swannies up by 7. Well, there's a brawl. All the 12, 14 players. Wow, there's a pack of players. You got players like Bob. There's always Papley involved in the and others. Wow. So Swans kicked 5 in a row. Bang, 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 bang. The Blues need the next one now. This game is starting to run away from them, even though they only trail City by 7. But Blakey, Heaney just starting to get over the top. Even Warner's starting to spread. Umpire throws the ball. Amadi against Pitnet. Pitnet wins that. Sockers it and kicks the Sydney guy's hand. Gordon's hand, I should say. Free kick to Gordon. So he's popped the ball. I just seen Gordon. Amadi marks at 55 metres direct in front. Joe Amadi looks, says his option. Ooh, he's gonna go for it. Then again, the goals at SCG is short in double grounds. 50-metre line at Sydney is roughly about 45 metres at double grounds. So by the time he kicks this, might be only about 50 metres or 45 metres that Amadi kicks this. So he's about starts his run up. 55 metres direct in front. 1, 2, 3, 4 step. Kicks a big bomb. No one to the Swans. I'm saying it. Game over. 6 in a row. The Swans are going to win. 6 in a row. The Blues are playing tempo football. They can't score on the counter. Their ball movement is going slow, and the Swans got the players just stream and spread. Swans up by 13. 6 consecutive goals. Not looking good. If you're a Cowan supporter. Oh, looks like it's a free kick. Sydney got another goal, and they just start wrestling and players. And so they showed a replay of the goal, but it's someone's free kick, but I can't see because they're busy showing the replay of something else. Amaya's goal. No, umpire's on throw the ball in the centre. What's a free kick? Now not a free kick. Not sure what's happening. No, this is a free kick to Marty from the centre. Free kick. He's playing ruck. Marty pumps the ball inside 50. And a defensive mark. Florent just kicked it straight to a Sydney Swans player. Florent still shielding from 55, 60 metres out. Gives it to Blakey. Blakey from 50. Chips it forward. And off hands and his ball's out. So the ball's 3 metres out in Sydney's forward line. Umpire throws the ball 20 metres in Sydney's forward line. Grundy hits it. Shuderick. Dump kick by Florent. And Mackay leaves home. Takes the team players' legs out. Chester can get, they're under siege, the Blues. Look at that. And the ball's gone out 6 metres from Sydney's, 6 metres from Sydney's goal. The Blues have to get the next one. I know I premature said I already said game over. If the Swans get the next one, it's totally going to be worse for Carlton. They've kicked 6 consecutive goals to Swannies. Grundy hits it. Jagger Smith dump kicks it to the wing. Play on umpire says. Wicks. Milnes. Another inside 50 over Marty's head. Now Florent in defensive 30. Kicks out wide. Blues got +1 defense. Now a long kick on the wing. Fogarty. And the ball beats both of them. The ball's gone out. About centre. Centre wing, the ball's out. A throw, a boundary throw. Waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. So the Cows got +1 in defence because City's kicked the last 6. Just trying to slow momentum for a bit. So, was the ball off legs? Did it go out? Yes, Lassou. So free kick to Jagger Smith, 70 from goal. Impressive on his debut, Jagger Smith. Kicks ball inside 50 for the Blues. Punch of Grundy and it's gone out. So we're 20 metres out from Cows' goals. It's just waiting for the umpire for the ball. Okay, umpire Heaney. Up kick by Rubon in defence. Amadi. Ollie Hollands. Swans just warming now. Wiedering from centre forward, pumps it inside 50. Off hands. McCartan and out. Mackay's just double team or playing up the field. It's going to be hard for Mackay to kick a goal. Mackay. So the ball's out 30 minutes from Sydney's goals. Umpire throws it. Ready. Hayward. Row bottom. Quick handball. Rampy handball to a player who's 2 metres behind the line. Should be deliberate. Yes, he was trying to aim the team up. Team up was like 2 metres behind the line. Lucky. So a boundary throw from 50 metres in Cowan's forward line. Umpire throws the ball for the boundary, I should say. Quick kick into the forward line for the Blues. Mackay? No. Play on. Elijah Harlow! They needed that badly. The game was about to run away from the Blues. They stopped Sydney's 6 consecutive goals. What a snap by Elijah Hollands, the former top 10 pick for the Gold Coast Suns. And I believe he was delisted, and then they put him back onto the rookie list. But he's been training well, Elijah Hollands. Got talent. I know he did his knee in his draft year, so he was one stage potentially going to pick 1, but then the Crows took with pick 1, Ugo Hagel, but then the Doggies matched him because he was a Canterbury player. And then the second pick, the Crows took Riley Philthorpe, and then I reckon the third pick, Will Phillips, who North Melbourne delisted this year, or last year, was taking pick 3. And I reckon the fourth pick was Logan McDonald from memory. Okay, umpire just throwing the ball now from the centre. And McInerney over the top. No, not holding the ball. We've got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. Alright, let's have a look at the stats. So, Grundy pumps ball inside 50. Off hands. 20 minutes in Sydney's full line. Gordon handballs, the ball just rolled out. Let's look at the stats. For the home side, the Swannies, 17 to Shedrick and Gordon. Gordon's everywhere now. 15 to Sarong, McInerney and Blakey. For the Blues, 22 to Walsh. 19 to Lord. 18 to Smith and Florent. And 4 to George Stewart. Umpire throws the ball. 30 metres in Sydney's goal. Grundy hits it and it bounces and just missed Heaney. Swaying for the umpire for the ball. 30 metres in Sydney's full line. Grundy hits it again. Heaney from 50. Now, Shedrick. Straight to George Stewart. Kicks it on the wing wide. Mackay. Turner. Carlton. Rowbottom gets tackled quickly. Jagger Smith. And the ball's gone out. 3 minutes from goal. He was number pick 3. That draft 2 years ago. Lalo was 1. Can't remember who was 2 now. Memories. That's right. Which one are the first 2 picks? I know Jagger Smith went 3 and Sid Draper Crows at 4. Anyways, going back. McInerney kick's been blocked. Roberts from 35 metres out. Snaps on his F4! Kicks another one for the Swannies. Matty Roberts from South Adelaide in the SAFL. I reckon he's what, 5th year now on Sydney's list? I remember watching those underratings for SAFL games on TV. Matty Roberts and Jason Horne-Francis were the key standouts for South Adelaide in SAFL underratings, and Roberts was taken in 40s in the draft, and Horne-Francis was number 1 that draft year. So another goal to the Swannies. That's Sydney 966-60. The Blues 7-5-47. The Swans up by 13, and that's wrong. Should be goals of the Swans. The Blues, their tempo football, chipping into fence. Now we have to see how the Blues go when they need to kick goals quickly. Will they take the game on and not play tempo? Just waiting. Umpire throwing in the centre back. Grundy hits it. Heaney in the centre. Slaps it forward. Warner. The ball's still in congestion. Walsh with the long hair. Looks different. Pumps it forward. Melican. Did he take the play out? Blues no. Play on. 4 meters out. 3 meters out. Ainsworth taps it to Mackay. Fend off. Don't know how he got rid of the ball. And free kick to Sydney. Incorrect disposal from Harry Mackay. Sydney are looking good. 7 minutes and 12 left. Rampy. McCartan. Chips it wide to his fellow teammate. Looks like it's Chad Warner marked on the wing. Back to Roberts. Wicks. To the centre. And Grundy drops a uncontested mark, but get rid of the ball quickly, and it just does. Vicks. I meant Rampy. To Melican. Swans just shooting the ball now. Now they kick it backwards sideways. Vicks takes 2 bounces. Gives it. Melican. McCartan to Grundy. Grundy handles at 1 bounce. Riley Bice pumps one side 50. McAlee marks. Was it touched? No. McAlee marks the 3 meters directly in front. He started the counter punch for the Swans when Count kicked 4 straight, then McAlee kicked 2 quickly, and then started the Count's climb. Sydney's climb when they kicked 6 straight, then Count got 1 now, and then Sydney got the last goal. McAlee to add another goal to the Swannies. This game is starting to run away from the Blues. McInerney. Justin McInerney, JM, from 50, 40 metres out. Drills in. Another goal to the Swans. Swans look too hot. Oh, 8 goals in this quarter for the Swannies. The Swans just turn it on. Damn. Too powerful. The Swans just absolutely destroyed the Blues in this second quarter. Third quarter, sorry. Wow. Absolutely bang. Just waiting for the umpire for the ball. Wow. Umpire throws the ball in the centre. Tries to pick up the ball. The P grips. Walsh. Sard on the wing. Sard 1 bounce. 2 bounce. Handballs inside. Lord, who wasn't ready for it. Just quick handball. The Blues, Lewis Young. Kemp's just handball got blocked. Moy. Heaney now. Gives it quickly to Sard. Sard didn't know, he just went backwards. Give it to Hollands. Ollie. Kicks out wide. Mackay off hands out. We've got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. The Swannies 10-6-66. The Blues 7-5-47. They're looking good, the Swannies. So 3 meters out from Cowan's goal from the boundary. Pitnet. Grundy. Grundy wins the hit. Oh, Pitnet. Don't tell me to kick another goal! Oh! Pitnet. He's kicked third. Wow-wee. Wow. 3 goals of Mick Pitnet. Out of 8 goals for Carlton, he's kicked 3. That's like, what, 35% of the Carlton scoreline. Wow. Just shucked the ball like a banana from 25 metres and bend the ball. Ruckman kicks awesome. Pitnet, well done. The Blues needed that. 30-minute mark. The Blues now 8-5-53. The Swannies 10-6-66. Wow. Just waiting. Umpire the rebounds or bounce the ball on the throw up in the centre. Umpire throws the ball. That's the first time ever Pitnet's kicked 3 goals in the game. Now Heaney pumps the ball up forward. Amadi, no, off hands. Gordon, left foot snap by 30 metres. Miss. Elgun miss. So behind, oh gosh, my score was, look at with that. So it's behind to the, now for 40 metres out, the Swans got the ball. Curnow, was that a throw? Umpire didn't see it. Play on. Happily took on 2 players. Don't know how he got rid of the ball. Umpire said play on. That was incorrect disposal. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Free kick to count. Incorrect disposal. 20 metres in Sydney's goals from the boundary. Free kick to the count defender. Elijah Hollins happily trying to take him on. Well done, Hollins. Hollins defensive 30 kicks it. Ashton Moore goes for the specky, drops. And Roberts from 52 metres out, pumps inside 50. Goal to Matty Roberts. 2 to MR. Matty Roberts. 2 goals to Roberts. A couple to McInerney. Players you wouldn't expect to kick goals. 20-point lead now for the Swannies. 32-minute mark in the third. This is not looking good for Carlton. Houston, the Blues have problems. Swans look so good offensively. Sydney, 11-3-73. Carlton, 8-5-53. The Swannies up by 20 points. We played, 32 minutes in the third quarter. The Premiership quarter, as they say it. Okay, umpire's about to throw the ball. And number forward, Heaney from 55, 50 metres out, Heaney! Game over. Absolutely destroying the Blues. Number 7, game over. They kicked 10 of the last 11 goals? Game over. Then every time I'm seeing kick goals, the counter player shot brawl them, and another free kick to the Swans. What's the point when a guy kicks a goal? There's no point getting a free kick. Now the Swans should get a free kick in the centre. This game is over. 12-7-79 Sydney. Carlton 8-5-53. The Swans is up by 26. Just reckless free kicks count again. You just concede a goal and then just give an undisciplined free kick in the centre. What is it? Where's the free kick? What I'm where on the ground? We're just waiting. So there's like 3 minutes left. The Blues got composed. So that's McInerney. Free kick to McInerney after the goal. McInerney just going for goal number 4, just to destroy the game, to kill it, put Carlton out of. McInerney from 40 directly in front, miss! Anti-climax. Just to give the Blues some hope. But it's not looking good for the Blues. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. The Swannies 12-8-80. The Blues 8-5-53. The Swannies up by 27. It's Sydney get one more, the game's over. Well, I meant the next goal, it's game over. It's probably is already over. So, Weiss goes for a banana 35 metres on the slight angle, misses everything. 12-8-80 the Blues. I meant the Swannies. Carlton 8-5-53. The Swans up by 27 with 2.5 minutes left. Wiedering takes a kick from the bound defensive post of Mackay. Lord off hands has gone out past Ollie Hollands. 35-minute mark, we've still got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes 16. Charles Travis Boak on the bench for Carlton as a coach. He's got the Carlton t-shirt. That's right. Travis Boak has got a job for Carlton now. Power champion. Alright, going back to the game. Umpire throws the ball. Now it's going to be a bounce, a throw up. Umpire throws it. Grundy against Wiedering. Heaney's got the ball from 52 metres out. Row bottom floats the ball side 50. Curnow Wiedering. Papley! Over. Papley! He's on run to someone try to get another free kick again. The Duracell. So much energy, Papley. Been getting stirring up trouble and milking the Carlton players. Swans 38-86. Carlton 8-5-53. Game's over. Sydney up by 35. Couple of minutes left. Carlton's self-destructing in this third tour. The Swans have kicked, 11 of the last 12? The Blues absolutely just been self-destructive. They were doing well. They kicked 4 consecutive. And when Pitnock kicked it, and then Sydney went bang, 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 bang 6 times. And then Carlton got the goal, and then went bang, 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 bang 5 times. And that's it. They've basically got 11 of the last 12. And a couple undisciplined free kicks when Sydney kicked the goal. And then they try to wrestle after the goal. And 2 times they give the free kick in the centre. Sydney's going to win this game. One way. Pitnock hits it. Another clearance to Heaney. McAloney kicks it to the corridor. Number 21, who else? Gordon. Gordon missed hit Dean's hand. We're in Sydney's forward line. Roberts. Dean got tackled, play on. Hollands, that's Elijah. Lord to Williams, dump cricks it. Amius from defensive for the Blues. Wicks, Kickson's inside 30 for the Blues. Wamadi, Curnow, goal! 12-4 quarter for the Swan. Game over. Game over. I'm saying it, definitely game over now. Blues got no hope. Sydney, 14-8-92. Carlton, 8-5-53. The Swans up by 39. 1 minute left. Wow. When the Swans can go offensively, they just do. Too powerful. Game over. It's going to be an interesting season for Carlton with a new direction of no Curnow. Wow. 7 score moments for Curnow. Wow. They've just turned the game on. Sydney's just been on the clearance, say umpire throws it. Or Carlton. Oh, Gordon again in the centre. Handles it wide. Matty Roberts kicks it. Grundy from 70. Handballs over the top. Straight to a Carlton player. Florent, who thought that was the ex-teammate. Papley. Miss my Papley. So behind to the Swannies. What's that? 49-93. Carlton 8-5-53. The Blues trained by 40. Just like that, the game's over. There's 35 seconds left before the 3-quarter siren. There's that third quarter, the Blues absolutely got destroyed by the Swans. Oh, wasn't that off the players? Didn't he handball out? Sam Walsh started saying I agree with Sam Walsh. The Sydney got a handball and bounced out. And where's the last touch out? It should have been a free kick to Sam Walsh. Hitting it. Walsh got over the ball and tackled high on the neck. Yep. Free kick to Sam Walsh. He's tried hard. 8-year contract he got during the week. Well done to him. Basically blue for life. Walsh pumps it to centre half forward. Oh, off Cripps' hands. McInerney. Don't know, got rid of it. Okay. Lord. That's Lord. Cooper Lord misses. That's 3/4 time. The Swans absolutely destroyed them in this quarter. Oh, wow. That is... Wow. Wow. Sydney 14 goals, 9-9-3, I should say. To Carlton 8-4, 54. Wow, there was 73 points scored that the Swannies kicked in that third quarter. They only had 2 goals at half time, and they got 14. They smashed 12 goals in that third quarter. Wow. Wow. It is that song by Krupp. It's over. It's over. It's my turn. It's over. Dun, 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 dun. It's over. All right, let's have a look at the stats. For the Blues, 26 to Walsh, 22 to Lord, and 19 to Florent. For the Swannies, 22 McInerney, 20 to Gordon, 18 to Shitterick. The goal kickers, for the Blues, 3 to Pitnock, and Singlesu, Moy, and Kemp. For the Swannies, 3 to McInerney, 2 to Roberts, 2 to Heaney, 2 to Kerno. All right, I'll reconvene after, excuse me, I'll take a short break and come back before the start of the last quarter, where the game is over. The Swannies are looking awesome, and yep, I'll reconvene and see you guys all start the last quarter. We're still 3/4 time, and Swans up by 39 points, 14 goals, 993 to the Blues, 8 goals, 454. That third quarter, can't believe it. The Swans smashed, or should say banged on 12 goals. What a impressive quarter just to do that and explode and basically destroyed. It's not looking good for the Blues. Still waiting on the start of the last quarter. Everyone's in position on the field. The umpire, the players are in their 6-6-6 formation. Umpire's getting ready to bounce the ball. And when they do, I'll set my clock up. Just waiting. I can hear the siren. Umpire's about to throw the ball. Grundy against Pitnott. That was even. Sam Walsh pumps the ball forward inside 50. McCartan takes the mark. Good inside the mark in front of McKay. It's going to be a long season for Harry McKay for Carlton. Rabby on the defensive wing kicks it to the wing. Marked by who else? Curnow pumps the ball inside 50. Off hands. Logan McDonald, winnering. McGovern, quickly. Harry Dean does a banana kick, going to the boundary. Curnow marks, drops it. Hits the target. Marked by Heaney from 60 out. Isaac Heaney's got the ball from 60 out. Heaney pumps it forward. Spears it. Off hands to Papali. So the ball's out. 3 metres from Carlton's goal. Waiting for the umpire for the ball. From the boundary. Grundy. Yes, hits it. Tries to get his own ball. Oh, does a snag. Just kick it. The Swans just do what they want. Wow. Harv's just sitting on win this game by. That's the burning question. The Blues just look short. Wow. Grundy's even sharking his own ball and doing some dummies and snapping goals. The Ruckman gets his own ground ball get. The Ruckman, Brodie Grundy from Sydney Swans, his third club. The South Australian. And just showing a replay. They're getting bamboozled, the Blues. Grundy again in ruck. Another centre clearance for the Swans. Papley, Roses Jr. doesn't have a right foot, had to handle that wide. Warner, 45 metres from the boundary on the right side forward. Does a shimmy dummy, kicks inside. Loose player number 44. And Chad Warner inbounds it to the centre. Beautiful eyes. Was able to pinpoint his teammate. Lloyd marks 40 metres out, almost direct in front, uncontested. Warner just splits his teammate. Lloyd, it just picks Lloyd by himself. Great vision. Great footy brain by the Chad. Jake Lloyd has 11 disposals, which are 8 uncontested and 3 contested. Lloyd from 45 kicks. Looks like it's out on the foot or behind. Oh, side of boot and marked by Mitch McGovern. Plays on quickly. Gives it 1-2. McGovern just dropped the ball. Grundy, Lloyd, out. The ball is 40 minutes from Sydney's goal. Wow. Just looking good. The ball throw out. Gordon, no disposal. Grundy from 45 metres out at the boundary. Off hands. Heaney gone out next to the Sydney Swans behind line. Okay. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a video. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can even buy me a coffee. It keeps the Footy Chat small fuel and content. Alright, back to the game. Hewitt, Grundy, Jagger Smith stops trying. Keeps on trying. Continues trying, I should say. Keeps on trying. Good player. Pick 3 Jagger Smith for 2 years. High-end talent. Did his knee last year, unfortunately, for Jagger. But he's back this year. So yeah, always keeps on trying. The ball's out 50 metres from Sydney's forward line. Pitnott just grabs the ball and kicks it down the line on the wing. Rampy, backwards. Mills shall fend off. Just escape play on. Melican. Lloyd. 5 handballs, went 10 metres per Carlton. And Sheldrick. Melican, they've moved 10 metres, 10 disposals. Mills, kicks, off Williams' hands. Sam Walsh on the counter, 1 bounce in the middle. Poor handball straight to the Swans player. And yep, Melican was held on the shoulder. Play on. Lloyd from 55 out. Kicks, finds the Chad. 30 metres out, loose by himself. Marked by Chad, the man, Warner. Warner snaps. It's coming back. Wow. Money, he says, Warner. He sees money symbol with his hands, but this game is absolutely over. And the Swans have hit triple figures. Sydney, 16-9-105. Carlton, very disappointing second half. 8 goals, 454. The Swans have kicked 14 goals in the second half, and we've still got 15 minutes and 57 seconds left. You never know, the Swans will pump another 6 or 7 goals and win by 80 or 90. That will send a statement to everyone in this competition. Too easy. The Swans are just absolutely just nailing this game. Swans will be an interesting game. Gold Coast against Geelong. You think that game would be more tighter than this game? Geelong, you never go against Geelong. They always somehow make finals every year and do well. And they're unfortunate not to win a GF last year to the Lions. Okay, in the centre, the Blues get the ball. Holland, that's Elijah. Ollie Hollands, I should say. Lord. Hitting it. Harry Dean on the wing. It kicks it forward. Off Blakey. Oh, Lord, was that high? Yes. No? I went yes, it was high. That aim is from goal. I just saw the bench. And yeah, second time I've seen Sam Goodwin in the Sydney t-shirt. That's right, he's got a new job with the Swannies. Lord. That aim 7 metres out. The Blues. Elijah Hollands kicks inside 50. Off Pitnott's hands. Heaney. Handballs it straight to Harry Mackay. He told you he didn't see that was Harry Mackay. That was like Mackay there and the goals, and then Heaney had it backwards and went to Harry. The Blues 9-6. My numbers are wrong. Yeah, it should be 9-6-60. 9,660 the Carlton. The Swannies 16 goals 9, 105. The score is what? 45 points. It's a big. Well, 60 to 105. The game is just. We all know the game is over. Okay. Cripps gets the ball in the centre, kicks it. Marked by Ainsworth, the new recruit from the Suns. Ainsworth. Pumps it inside 50, chips it. Off Mackay. Shelrick on the counter. McGowan tries to spoil it. Pitnet kicks it. Missed the target. The ball just shanked. Pass through everyone. Holding on should be free to Swannies Shelrick. I meant Bice. Riley Bice. Swans. 14 minutes left. There's still here's a Thomas game left. Williams. Free kick to the Swans. Advantage to the Swans. Feeney from 40 metres out, left foot snap. Harry Dean, double fist. Looks like free kick. Free kick to first game of Harry Dean. Dean's got cramp, just sitting on the ground. Looks like he's got cramp. First game for the kid, 18-year-old. Fun son, top 5 in last year's draft. Good promise, Harry Dean. That's why I've taken top 5. Blues is somewhat, would you call it rebuilding or developing younger players? Jagger Smith, last year's, or 2 years ago, top 5. Harry Dean, top 5 in this year's draft. And is it this year's draft where you got Walker's son, Andrew Walker, the ex-Carlton champ? His son's likely to be top 5 in this year's draft, so kind of a rebuild, especially when they traded Kerno. You got the crops of youngsters like your Jagger, Harry Dean, and this year Walker. To add to Sam Walsh just signed an 8-year contract extension. Amadi's got the kick. He's going to be kicking from 25 metres out. Amadi kicks another one for the Swans. It's hard when you're watching this type of game now when the game is over and there's still like 10, 12 minutes left. Wow. 51-point margin to the Swans. Huh. 17 goals, 9, 111, the Swans. The Blues, 9,660. The Swans up by 51 points. What can we say? Not looking good. Sydney Swans just too powerful. Saz injured, doesn't seem for last quarter. Might be hamstring tightness potentially. Okay, umpires bounce ball or throw up. Grundy. Back to Grundy in the centre. Does a dummy. Gives it to Chad. Warner pumps ball forward inside 50. Amadi off hands. Florent or halfback. Jagger. It's the City guy chasing him. Oh, just got rid of the handball quick. To Walsh. Walsh. Oh, drop easy mark by Kemp. Now Hewitt. Shedrick pumps it. His kick gets spoiled. Florent. Jagger. Don't know how many players had the name Jagger. Jagger might be the first player with Jagger. Ainsworth from 55 kicks it into the goal square. No one there. Oh, dropped. Bryce drops a uncontested mark in the goal square. 1 behind to the Blues. Howden, 9,761. The Swannies, 79, 111. Sydney up by 50 points. Umpire. The ball's gone out where the interchange bench. We've got 11 minutes and 40 seconds there. How? We've got that much left when the game is over. Umpire throws the ball now for the boundaries. Ready? Hewitt got the ball instead of from. Somebody throw up. Okay. Ready. In ruck. Hewitt gives it to Ready, and another bounce up. It's gonna be a long season for the Blues if for Mackay, because he's getting double teamed nowadays. Or in Sydney players. Okay, on the wing, Roberts, one kick, hits. Oh, Lloyd by himself from 40 metres out, kicks it forward, went home, no one there. Marked by Zach Williams in his defence. McGowan, 25 metres in his defence, kicks it, shanked it to the corridor in the centre. Lucky he found a target. Ainsworth, P. Cripps, gives it Ollie Hollands. Cripps on the wing. Oh, straight to the Swans player. Now on the wing. Holding Carlton, what does that mean? Whose free kick is that? Oh, free kick to Carlton. On the wing. Centre wing. Hayward. Jagger. Quick hand within centre player. Walsh. Hewitt snaps. Smother. Rampy. Shaderick. The visit Blakey. Handballs over top. Now, Logan McDonald from the centre. One run, takes 5 steps. Play on. Gordon from 45 metres out. Gordon. Yes, behind. The Swans can just slingshot just like that. They can just sling. 17-12, 17-10, 112 now, the Swannies. The Blues, 9-7-61. He Cripps marks it, defensive wing, pumps it to the corridor. Oh, good mark by George Stewart, contested. He kicks it in the inbound in the corridor, but now Jordan smiles the ball in the corridor, kicks it forward, and Marty dropped an uncontested mark. Now he gets tackled, and it's going to be a throw up, 55 metres out, directly in front for the Sydney's goals. Umpire's on throw ball, 55 metres directly in front of the Swans' goal. Jagger in the centre, handballs over top. Oh, Mackay's about to get, and McCartan steals the ball. Hewitt on the wing, another possession. Handballs to Mackay from 90. Big kick, Mackay. There were 3 loose Carlton players. He picked out McInerney. Now Blakey, defensive 50, kicks it on the wing. The Sydney Swans Junior, did he duck? Yes, he did. High the ball. Oh, Zach Williams got crap. He got in, kicked the ball. He has a handball to Ollie Hollands. Kicks it out wide. James Jordan handballs it to Melican. Melican runs with all Blakey. Running half-backs the Swans have got. The visit. Blakey on the wing. Handballs to Roses Jr. Quick one. To Shelrick from 35 metres out. Number one. Just another one. The day life of the Swans. Just another goal. I had him, 4th or 5th in my ladder predictor. They're definitely going to make finals this one. Sydney. Slingshot from defence. Good speed. You got players like Milliken. Blakey off half back. Players. And then can give it to like your Gordons or a elite kicker. But Blakey, he starts to slingshot off halfback, and they've added more speed getting Roses Jr. from the Suns. So Sydney, 18-10, 118. The Blues, 9-7-61. Carlton, up by 57. Sydney up by 57 points. They only had 2 goals at halftime. Now they're on 18. They've kicked 16 in the second half. That's like 96 points. Just so brutal, the Swans. Might be a long season for the Blues. Gonna be a hard slog. No, who's gonna be the second forward to support Mackay, given that Curnow has been traded? Who's gonna be? So Kemp, Ashton Moy, but Kemp or Moy getting like the second best defender. Wow, that's the difference of not having Curnow. It's gonna be teams with double team Harry Mackay. Okay, the ball's back on the wing. You think are they kind of in the rebuild mode after this season? They traded out Curnow, the Weird. The market no touch. So it's about 40 metres directly in front for the Swans. There'll be a ball up, bounce up. Peacock takes the ball. Jagger runs over it. McGovern tackles. Gordon off the ground. The ball's rolling. No, he got the ball and just dropped it. It has to be a free kick. Ooh, Cody had the ball, he dropped it. Then it was a dump tackle afterwards. But they didn't see the bit where he just lost the ball. Free kick to Curnow. He'll be kicking about 40 metres from the right side of the full line, near the boundary. It's going to be hard for a right footer to drop punt this. So Sydney 18-10, 118. Sydney Carlton 9 goals, 761. With 45 metres out, 45-degree angle near the boundary. Curnow, can he kick this? He get his third for the game. Charlie, 7 minutes left. Curnow. Drill this thing. Sydney looking good. Swans Blues, will this be a long season? 19-10, 124. The Swannies. Whereas the Blues, 9-7-61. The Swans lead by 63 points. What a thumping. Wow. The Swans up by 63. Wow. Umpire throws the ball. Jagger again. Walsh. Jagger to Walsh. Walsh kicks it inside 50. Moy goes to Smecky. Dropped. Ainsworth, the recruit from the Suns. Another goal. He's going to be a good recruit. And unfortunately, Motlop did his knee. So it would have been good to see Motlop and Ainsworth together. Tried hard all day. Impressive on his first game debut for Carlton, Ainsworth. Done pretty good. Be interesting to do my Brownlow. I'll have to work out here who'll be interesting for the Brownlow work. Wow, still got plenty of time off the game. Not in terms of Carlton winning, but just still got, 6-7 minutes left. 6 minutes and 29 seconds to be precise. Swans 19-10, 124. Carlton 10-7, 67. Warner in the centre. Chad just dancing his legs. He's kicking sideways to Riley Price. Kicks. Ooh. And Marked by a Sydney player, McInerney. Kicks at the centre, McInerney misses target. Mills gets tackled. Collins, Elijah tries to skip the ball. P. Cripps. Moy handles the Jagger. Smith runs with the ball. Lloyd kicks it. And Reedy, the new recruit from Freo, marked the ball, 52 metres out? He spent a number of years on Fremantle's list, Reedy. Opportunity now this year. With Fremantle's tolls, Darcy and Jackson, and then you add Mason Cox. They've got good tolls, so that's good and ready to take an opportunity at Carlton, and hopefully he does well at Carlton. So Ready from 52 metres out, 50 metres now, kicks up behind. Look, yeah, he's missed. Easy. Carlton, 10-8-68. Sydney, 19-10, 124. The Swans lead by 56 points. We've got 5 minutes left. Blakey on the wing, kicks it long. It's going to be an interesting game. Who do I tip? Carlton or Richmond next week? It's going to be interesting for Carlton. It's going to be a different full line setup. No Kerno, no Motlop. Motlop done his knee out for the year. So who's going to be the second toll? They're playing Ready, basically up forward for the Blues. So who's going to play that second toll after Mackay? So the ball's 50 metres out. Umpire throws it. There's offhands, pack of players. Was that done on the ball? No. So he's going to be a ball up, 50 metres out. Grundy. Straight to Aston Moy. Smith. Walsh. Lost the ball. Robon, quick dump kick. Goal. No one to the Swans. Robon's joining the party. 20 goals, 10, 130. The Blues, 10-8-68. The Swans up by 62 points. And absolutely hammering. The Swans are not doing comfortable. What about if the Swans were up at half time? They could have easily won by even super bigger margin. But luckily, for Carlton's sake, they didn't. Wow. It is. The first half was good for Carlton, but the second half, the Swans to kick 18 goals in the second half. That's over 108 points in one half. What's the wrong button? It's not Carlton scored. My bad. Warner on the centre, one bounce from 55 out to Chad. Goes for goals, miss. Missed by the Chad. 2011, 131, the Swannies. Wow. Who's at the ball? Hewitt gets tackle. 60 metres out from Sydney's goal. Just awesome, the Swannies. They're just exploding the second half. Absolutely. When they needed to turn the game on, they just did. It was pretty awesome. Okay. Mackay kicks it, is in the full on for the Blues, but Bice marks in his defence. Riley Bice. James Jordan kicks it long down the line on the wing. Amadi Young out. No one wins it. Still can't believe Swans were 2-6-18 at half time. Now they've got 20 goals. That's what, 18 goals in the second half. Ooh, wow, damn. Wow. Free kick the row bomb for Monty out. Okay. Florent. Chest on the wing. Mackay dropped. The ball's on the wing. Wicks. Melican. Free kick to Melican on the wing. He gives it to Jay's wrong. First gamer for the Swans. Looked good. He was good at Hawks, just couldn't get opportunities, especially last year when he got in battle and Barras, so it just made spots even harder for Sarong. Good defender, and I think he'll do awesome at the Swans. Swans are good at targeting their recruits. Chesser, defensive wing, kicks it long down on the wing. Free kick to Harry Mackay. We've still got 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. Mackay kicks it forward. But yeah, he's been getting lots. I've seen Mackay a lot on the wing. You want him home inside 30. Warner, defensive 50. 1 bounce. 2 bounces to Goddard. Took the player on. Gives it to Grundy. Grundy back to Warner. Warner pumps the ball inside 50. Heaney. Wiedering. McGovern. Dean. Kick by Dean. McInerney. The Wizard Blakey from 70. Kicks it inbound to centre. Good instant mark by the youngster, Harry Dean. Well done, Dean. The new recruit from Carlton, Harry Dean, father and son of Peter Dean, Premiership player in 95. That's the last time the Blues won the flag, in 95. So defensive 50, the Blues got on the wing. Kicks it long down the line. Lord kicks it forward. Mackay gets 3 players. Marks 55 metres out. I don't think there's anyone home for the Blues. Hey, Mackay. No, there's one. They got their forwards back. Mackay kicks long. There's 2-1. That's hard for the Blues to kick goal. There's 2-1 against Lloyd, and gets shorter. Count forward was 10-9-69. The Blues. 10-9-69. The Swannies 20-11-131. The Swans lead by 62, and we've got 22 seconds left. Might as well. The siren's about to go soon. Can they get one more? Roses Jr. from 60. Shimmy does a dummy. Still can't get past Hollands. They both used to play Gold Coast Suns together with Roses Jr. and Elijah Hollands. Roberts from 65. Miss. That's it. Game over. The siren has gone. The Swans absolutely won easily. What a second half. You can hear the song Cheer, Cheer, Cheer on the red and the white. I'll stop singing. That's not I'm not good at singing. The final score is the Swannies 20 goals 12, 132. The Blues 10-9-69. The Swans beat Carlton by 63 points. Absolutely annihilated them. Smashed them. You name it. In terms of disposals, the home side, the Swannies, McInerney with 31, Gordon with 27, Millsy with 25, Angus Sheldrick with 23, and the Wizard Blakey with 21. For the Blues, Sam Walsh was everywhere. 32 disposals. Debaton, Jagger Smith with 27. Him and Walsh are good hard workers, good hard runners, will accumulate a lot of possession. Cooper Lord on the wing, look impressive. 26 disposals. Florent, halfback for the Blues, had 22. And Elijah Hollands had 19 disposals. In terms of goal kickers, for the home side, the Swannies, McInerney, Kerno, Amari, 3 goals respectively. 2 goals to Roberts, Heaney, and singles to the Chad, Sheldrick, row bottom. Malcolm Roses Jr., Tom Papley, and Logan McDonald. Wow, the Swans were just incredible. Can't believe it. Sydney was 2-6 leading at half time and then up with 20 goals in the second half. So that's what 20 take to 18 goals, 6 they kicked in the second half. 18 times 6 is 108 plus 6, 114. They kicked 114 points in the second half. They're lucky they weren't leading by like 10 or 20 points. They could have been winning by 100 plus. Yeah. They were just. Let's have a look at some team stats. Disposals, the Swans were +3. Kicks, the Blues were +8. Handballs, the Swans were +11. Inside 50, the Swans were +17. Disposal efficiency, the Swans were 72% compared to Carlton 70. Efficiency, inside 50, Swans were +10%, 58% compared to Carlton 48. Free kicks, Carlton had 3 more. Hitouts, the Swans were +14. Clearances, the Swans were +1. Centre clearance, the Swans were +3. Contested possession, the Swans were -17. Uncontested, the Swans were +18. Turnovers, the Swans were -5. I remember stats wise, if you're minus in your turnovers, which they were, and you have better disposal efficiency, you have better efficiency inside 50, you win normally. And the Swans were +10% efficiency inside 50 and -5 in turnovers. Marks, the Swans were -6. Marks inside 50, Swans were +7. Contested marks, the Swans were -3. Terms of scoring, Sydney had 20 goals compared to Carlton 10. Behinds, Sydney had more behinds, 12 goals 9. And time in front, both teams led 64 minutes each, but Carlton led at half time by 6 points I think, and then the Swans absolutely exploded in the second half, and both teams led for 64 minutes each, so that's roughly 50% game each respectively. What else? That's it. So thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for listening to my live chat. Really enjoyed it, and hopefully everyone can continue for more of my videos. And if you're new to this coverage and you enjoy AFL and you like more AFL content, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. Alright everyone, good night. I'll get ready or get my work gear ready for tomorrow and get back to work again tomorrow. Back in the office. Alright.